Hi, it's Tanya with Red Cardinal Crafts, and today I'm going to be organizing. Now, this is the Project Life page I made yesterday, and the trouble I had with it, it wasn't so much about finding the proper colors to go with my page, or at least what I thought went with my page. It's when it came to embellishing my page, I was totally overwhelmed, so I only put like a couple things on there. So here are my crates with my Project Life papers in it, and I have them sorted by color. And I just have my washi tape just kind of thrown in here. And then my other crate is my 4x6s. So I'm just trying to figure out, is there an easier way to organize my Project Life supplies? And I looked on Pinterest, and I was just thinking about how people have their stuff sorted. And some people have things in like a tray in front of them. Some people use little muffin trays and put all their embellishments and things in it. This looks like a disaster right now. This is my haul that I got here in Bermuda last week. Now, I do have containers over there. I have the little Hillshire Farms, and I sort my things by flowers, animals, tags, stuff like that. But when I got thinking about other supplies that I have, I sort by color. So my markers, I sort by color. My ribbons, let me just show you my ribbons. My ribbons are over here on the wall, and they're sorted by color. I sort my Project Life things by color. So I think that's what I need to do. I think I need to sort my embellishments by color, because I find I just get overwhelmed when it comes to embellishments and I don't end up using them. Now over here, I have this drawer, and this has all my things, well, all my things from Phyllis that she's given me, but I have like all my tags and stuff. But I think what I need to do is separate things, because I may not want things necessarily separated by baby or separated by, you know, the fact that they're all flowers. So I think what I'm going to do is go through items like this. I might just open them up, cut them separately. Some of them might be a little too confusing to do that with. Like, I don't know, maybe something like this. I may just have to leave that and sort that by words. I don't know. Maybe I do cut through it and sort it by color. But either way, I just get so overwhelmed by embellishments. So I think I'm going to set up some sort of box system or something and just sit there, and anything pink put in that box, anything red put in that box, and see what I end up with amount wise, and then decide on storage containers for it. Now I do have I do have storage containers like this for all my floss. Maybe these containers are too small for my embellishments. I'm not going to know until I get them all sorted. I'm just going to start going through everything and just find all my embellishments and start sorting, because that's what I do with my I did with my Project Life the other day. When I started working on something, I knew I wanted a yellow and I knew I wanted an orange, and that's how I work. So let me get started, and it might take me the rest of the day or a couple days or this whole week, but I'll be back and I'll show you my progress. Okay, I'm still sorting. Now, stuff like this, don't get caught up on, is it red, is it blue? You can kind of tell, if you put it over by your red stuff, it looks more blue. If you put it by your blue stuff, it seems to go. So don't get caught up on how that works. But look, I've emptied a whole bunch of these containers that I had. This one's tags. So yeah, so sorting. Alright, it's now 8 o'clock, just after 8. I'm still working, but what I've done is I went through my embellishments today. As you can see, no piggies. I have everything sorted by color. So this is all green stuff. I have my blues. This is all brown and beiges. I just didn't have a container, and then I just kind of got throwing things in this general area. Over here is going to be sort of silver and chipboard. I have white things there. I have black things there. Just a few purple things. This is all my red. This is all my pink. And what I did with some things, like this one here, was like a whole card of Christmas embellishments. And I just cut it up. So here's the red things that were on that card. Over in here, this was on that same card, but it was a girl in a blue dress. So I put that there. Because something like this in particular, maybe I use this for a page someday of my kids playing with their dolls or something when they were little. It doesn't necessarily have to be Christmas. So that's why I want to split things up. Now, what I found when I was working was this photo box. I'm missing a couple of the cases. I can't for the life of me think where I put them. I don't know. I must have some photos in them. I might have sorted some of my Christmas stuff in them. But this is all my orange stuff. Now I had some, they're like slides or whatever, plastic slides. I have some fibers and ribbons, and then I have some foam things in a Ziploc. But what I did was I took each case, so there's all my flowers. These are all tags. Then I have like random like objects. And then this one here is, it's kind of tags and stuff, but it's also words. Anything with words or letters on it, I separate it like that. So it would be nice to have one of these bins for each of my colors, but I don't think we sell them here. And I have to check the hardware store and see if we have anything like that. Now what I did with my letters, I used to have all these embellishments, like everything that you see here that was on, you know, strips like this, in packages and stuff. It was all in this bin and it was just kind of thrown in. What I've done is I've separated any letter stickers that I have and I put it in this bin here. This used to hold my cards. So now I just have some random cards and stuff up on my desk. But what I did was I just did my letters in color order. Just rainbow order, so I don't know where this is going to fit. I still have a few more that can fit in there, and I still have a few more that I need to put in. I see some letters over there. I still have a few more embellishments that I haven't gone through yet. But now I've freed this container up for my cards, especially all those card blanks that I got the other day in that haul. I have a few boxes over here. I have some boxes up there. So I think I'll put anything to do with cards in this bin. I still have some more of my containers over there that still need to be separated. I did have embellishments in here, and again I've separated them like all over here. So, but what I have to do now is tidy up a little bit because we have an electrician coming tomorrow to look at our ceiling fans. So I just need to get this, I won't get it all totally cleared up, but I'll just make it a little bit neater. Especially with someone coming in tomorrow. So that's what I'm working on. And then right now I've been separating my yellow things in the lid of this shoebox. So I have some of that fiber stuff, not fiber, what is this? Mesh. And then those slide frames. And then I just put them in Ziplocs for now. So I have the flowers, tags, foam and rhinestones, and then this is anything with words and letters on it, and then these are objects. So those are just kind of the main categories I've come up with for separating things. But yeah, it's all done by color. Oh, the other thing I forgot to mention was there are a couple sets of embellishments. Like I have this one that says Canada. This is like, they're like card chipboard kind of stickers that I can't really take off the stickers. So there might be a couple random things like that. This movie theater one, I don't really want to separate that. I have cruise ship ones. This with the sewing thing. So a couple of those will stay together. I have specific reasons of keeping them like that in specific projects that I'm going to do with them. So I'm just going to leave things like that together. Okay, I'm back. It's the next day, so my supplies are just like that for now, and that's how they lived last night. I went to town today, and I did find these. However, one of these with the photo boxes in it here is $25. Yeah, so that wasn't going to happen. So what I bought instead was I actually got 12 of these, and they're the Sterilite containers. These ones here, flip tops, and it's, what do we got, 7 5/8 by 6.5 by 4.5. And so it just has the flip top that snaps open and closed. It's a little bit smaller than the photo box, not by a whole lot. They're a little bit wet. It's pouring rain out. We're having a storm. So it's a little bit shorter, and I'm not going to have the containers inside, but what I bought instead were these. I just got some Ziplocs. Oops. So I got 90 of the sandwich ones. These are 6.5 by 5 7/8. So there's 90 of those. And then I got the snack size. So they're the shorter bags, just in case I have some embellishments that don't have a lot with them, like if it's like rhinestones or whatever. So I'm just going to try and do one for each. And like I said, I bought 12 containers. So I've got one for, I've got pink, red, yellow, orange, green, blue, purple, brown, black, white, and then I have 2 extra, one for silvers and golds, and, or I could just do one for silver and one for gold that way. Then I bought this one, which is the same idea. This one is, let's see here, 13 1/8 by 7 5/8 by 4 1/2. And I thought this might be good for the embellishments that I was saying. Hang on, I'm crawling over. Like these ones that I want to still keep together. Like that. I don't know, like stuff like that. And really what I could have done, now that I'm thinking about it, let me just see if these will fit stickers. Oh, that's enjoyable. Would it fit if they were standing on end? Probably not. No, it's not tall enough, but I could stack them like that. But I think having them in like this way, it's easier to flip through them. So yeah, but this might be just good for things like this that I just want to keep together. So, all right, I'm gonna go organize those and I'll be back to show you what they're like. Okay, so for now I'm just going to sort my brown items, so I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do with that. For now, I'm just leaving the stickers on the box until I know that these are going to work. I just don't want to rip all the stickers off, but you know me, I can't have the stickers on the boxes. So I'm going to wait till I get these sorted, see if this size container is going to work, and with the Ziplocs and the whole thing. And then I'll take the stickers off and I'll label them whatever color this is. So this is all beiges and browns, so it's my fibers. These are frames that I got from Phyllis. So those I'm going to keep separate. And then flowers are a separate item. So anything that's a flower, I'll just keep there. And then this I'm going to consider, no, that has words on it. So that's going to be words. This would be an object. Anything with words on it. And then something like this I would do as a tag. So I do tags. Any item with a word or letters on it, and then an object, like something like this. But then if it's specifically flowers, I'll put it with flowers. An animal is an object. This has some little numbers on it. Words. Here's a tag, but it has words on it. So there you go, put it there for now. And that's just how I sort. That's a little girl that I drew holding a map, so it's an object. That has words on it. So that's just how I'm sorting my things, just to keep it somewhat simple. If it's something like this, I just consider that a tag. And then words. And then, oops, words go over here. And then if it's something like a tag that has words on it, like this is kind of a tag and it has words on it, I put it with words. Because if I'm doing Project Life and I want a specific saying, I would be looking for something with words on it. Not so much of a tag. A little guitar. Words. Oops, words. A spoon. Over here. So, and so on, and so on, and so on. So that's how I'm sorting everything at this point. And then I have odd little things like this. So that could go with the frames, or that could go with the fibers or something, like the ribbons and stuff, because that's just a separate item. So there we go. I'm just going to throw on a bit of YouTube and sit here and watch that while I sort, and I'll be back at the end to show you. Okay, I've got brown done, and look, I've committed to the boxes. I've taken the label off already. So I'll just show you. So I have little butterflies. So those are still in the package, and I have these still in the package. And then I have my flowers, and then my frames, and then anything with letters on it, tags, and objects. And then this one, because I got the 2 different sizes of Ziploc bags, these are the little mini short ones that are only, what are they, 3 1/4 inches high. So I just used a short bag for something like this that I got that in my haul the other week that I got here, so it's not something I'll normally carry and I won't add to. The tags I could have put in a shorter bag like that as well, but I'll probably end up buying more tags at some point or making tags, so that's why I left it for a bigger bag. So yeah, I mean, yes, it would be nice to have the cute little cases and stuff like the photo box, but really, as long as I have it sorted, I know what I'm looking for. So if I'm looking for tags, I just reach for the bag of tags and then go through it. So I think this is going to work out really good. Here's my frames. When I was putting the flowers in the bag, I was looking at this crocheted flower. That was made by a friend of mine. It was cute. She gave us all a little card, and inside were a whole bunch of little flowers that she had crocheted for all of us. My friend's name is Melba, and she lives in Florida, and Mariel called me the other day, and my friend Melba is pretty sick. She has cancer. She's been fighting the crazy fight for years now, but she's really quite sick. And so if someone out there doesn't mind, if you could send a few prayers her way, that would be really great. Her name is Melba, and sweet, sweet lady. So those were flowers that she had made for all of us. So if you don't mind, I'm usually asking you guys for some extra prayers, so if you could send some Melba's way, that would be great. And let me show you what I discovered about these boxes, and this is why I committed myself to them fully. On an Expedit, I'll just show this as an example, and I'll grab another one. They fit perfectly, and even better, you can fit 3 on top of each other, and it fits perfectly. So there you go. So I'll show you the label again, just in case you're just as excited as I am right now. And I bought 12 containers. I think I only needed 11, but I bought 12 because I wanted to have an even amount to go on my shelf. So here we go. They're the Sterilite flip tops. It actually says holds CDs, so that's the size of it there, and it's 7 5/8 by 6 1/2 by 4 1/2. So awesome! I love that they fit in the Expedit. I was so excited by that. This whole divided by color thing, I was trying to explain it to my sister last night, and I don't think she was really getting it. Like, and not everyone's gonna like their supplies done like this. Like she would do, Annette would sort everything by flowers and everything by stars and everything that way, but I've learned, and that was my light bulb moment there on the weekend, is I learned that I sort everything generally by color. So this is what's working for me. I'll be back at the end and I'll show you where these bins are going to live on my Expedit here, and I'll hopefully be back soon with that last little part. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so all my embellishments are in their containers. They're on their shelves. I have 12 in there altogether. So in the back there I have orange, black, and brown, and then I've got white, chipboard, silver, and gold. Then I've got green, pink, red, and in the back are my yellows, purples, and blues. So they're not in the cubby in color order, but they're in there. So yeah, I think it's going to work for me. The big test will be when I am working on Project Life, and if the whole color organizing is going to work. But I really think it will. So give it a try. Organize your embellishments by color, and thanks for watching. All right, see ya.